What's good? What y'all getting into today, man? What y'all getting into? What's popping on this Wednesday? June 29th, hump day. I never really liked that saying, but it always sounded kind of game goofy to me, but yeah, today is hump day. Yeah, man, I got some new episodes just dropped this week, man. I got two new episodes of the free game that just dropped. One episode was about Ditto video distribution, because that's what I'm focusing on a lot this year, man. I did a lot of the audio distro last year, but this year we focusing on nothing but video distro, because video distro important, and I think it gets overlooked a lot of times because a lot of people be tricked into thinking that they put their songs out of videos out with DistroKid, well not DistroKid, TuneCore. If they put their songs out through TuneCore, TuneCore ordered the video monetization feature, and it wants you to put in your YouTube channel. So most people get tricked thinking that that's gonna bring them revenue, but it's too many niggas to cut in, too many people to cut in when you're doing it through TuneCore. So you kind of got to go direct with your own video distro. Some of that shit can get you videos on Revolt, man. Straight up. I know everybody probably don't be into Revolt TV, but Revolt TV is my shit. Like I watch Revolt. You know what I mean? I watch Revolt, and you know you need that video distro to get your shit to be on places like that, and like in Tidal, and to get your shit on Vivo and places like that. You need that video distro, that professional look. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm focusing on that this year, because that's what I'm gonna be doing this year. I'm about to get all my catalogs of videos I've done over the years, and I'm gonna re-drop them joints on Vivo one by one. You know what I mean? To get more traction, of course, and to get more views, and it's gonna bring in more revenue. But I just dropped two new videos. Yo, oh Crystal Clear, what's up, big dog? What you doing, man? I know you dropping something today. My dude be working hard. I gotta give him his props. He be dropping mixtapes after mixtape after mixtape. I'ma call it a mixtape because it's like remixes, you know what I mean, chopped and screwed or slowed and chopped music, you know what I mean? He got a lot of shit out there, man. I see you sent me a message not too long ago. I think you damn dropping the Ghetto Boys joint back in the day shit with Scarface and Willie D and Bushwick. You dropping that shit tonight? Yeah, that's what I thought. The Ghetto Boys. You dropping the Ghetto Boys joint tonight? You know what I mean? I'm gonna check it out. Midnight release. All right. I'm gonna check it out, big dog. I promise you, I'm gonna check it out. You know what I mean? I check out majority of shit. I might don't get to listen to the whole album because I be doing a lot of, moving and grooving. But when I'm in the whip, smoking good, vibing good, I put your shit on, big dog. So just know that. That's a fact. I'm definitely rocking with your shit, man, with your chopped and screwed or slowed and chopped is the better way of putting it. You know what I mean? That's the H Town way, you know what I mean? I miss H Town, man. I ain't been to H Town in a while. Shit, yeah, I know, right? When that album came out, I was a little boy when that joint came out. I ain't going front. You know what I mean? I heard it when I was a little boy, but I didn't understand it until I was like, probably 13, 14. That's probably like when I started to understand it, like really fully. But my pops used to like Scarface a lot. My dad used to like Scarface a lot, and he used to like the Ghetto Boys. So he had that album. I don't know if it was a tape, though. I think it was a tape. It wasn't a CD or whatever. It was a tape. But yo, they legends, man. Ghetto Boys. Scarface, one of my favorite rappers of all times. Damn, you heard it in the 2000s. I don't even know what year that was when I heard that shit, bro. But I was a kid though. I was a kid. I know that shit. I was young, and I was like, damn. But for you to hear that shit in the 2000s, that's what's up, bro. Straight up. The fact to still be playing the Ghetto Boys and knowing about the Ghetto Boys in the 2000s is some real nigga shit. Straight up and down. A lot of these young kids don't even know who the Ghetto Boys is. They ain't. They probably definitely don't know who Bushwick Bill is. Rest in peace, Bushwick Bill. The only person that damn had a birth certificate and a death certificate before he died. That nigga had a wild story, man. You should look Bushwick Bill up. I posted a clip of that shit a long time ago to my page because it was so bizarre, man. That shit was so bizarre, bro. He got shot in the eye, was pronounced dead, and this nigga woke up in the morgue later on that night. You know what I mean? And he said he felt like he had to pee. That's what that nigga said in the story. You gotta look that shit up, man. Bushwick Bill, the only person that ever was alive that had a birth certificate and a death certificate. When he was tripping and got high that day, when his baby mama shot him in the eye, the bullet went through this nigga head. The nigga heart started beating, and they had him in the morgue, pronounced dead. That nigga jumped up and said he felt he had to pee. That story is hilarious, man. They say he probably scared the lady that was working down there half to damn death. I could imagine that shit. You see a nigga jump out the morgue shit, out the bag and shit, trying to pee. Shit'd be crazy. But rest in peace, Bushwick Bill. You know, I fuck with him tough. And Willie D. A lot of these kids don't know about no Willie D, man. These young kids nowadays, I ain't gonna. I mean, I fuck with the young kids. I ain't gonna front. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna front. I fuck with the youth. You know what I mean? I fuck with the younger generation. I fuck with their whole vibe, their energy. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm a part of it, really. But yeah, man, the legends from the South. You know, a lot of music got lost in the shuffle with all the different, waves that came from the South, especially Atlanta Wave. Atlanta Wave kind of took over the music game pretty much, but before Atlanta had their wave, Houston was the first one. Oh, you subscribe to Willie D on YouTube? No, man, yo. Willie D be up there talking a lot of shit on his YouTube channel, bro. A lot of shit on his YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Straight up and down, you know what I mean? My dude, you know what I mean? If you subscribe to his channel, I know you be laughing at that shit because he be wilding on his channel. I ain't checked it out in a long time, but last time I was checking it out, he was on some politics shit heavy. But I did check out the podcast they got. I did check out the podcast. You said the music. I mean, music. I can't say all the music nowadays suck. You know what I mean? Nah, I can't say that, big dog. Not all the music sucks. Not all of it. A lot of this shit is microwave. You know what I mean? It's popcorn. You know what I mean? It's popcorn. It ain't gotta get hot. Hot. It's microwave shit. Yeah, man. I mean, some of them these new niggas can't rap, but every now and then, in between all the bullshit and garbage that they push out through the mainstream, every now and then you find a dope artist out there. Every now and then. You know what I mean? And they might don't be the most famous artist neither. Cause me, I ain't all about the fame shit. I'm all about if the artist dope or not. I'm all about the music. If the shit slap or the shit don't slap. If it don't slap, I don't care about how much capping y'all got, how much bread y'all got. Oh man, that's not old, bro. You saying you 30 and that's old? I guess a couple years ago when I first turned 30, I felt like that, but nah, that ain't old, big dog. You gotta keep it moving. You know what I mean? Shit, 40 the new 20. I ain't get in my 40s yet or get to 40 yet, but 40 the new 20. Believe me, man, these 40 ain't what it used to be. So 30 ain't what it used to be. So when you 30, man, you ain't old, man. You know what I mean? Johnny Lucas, he go hard. Yeah, Johnny Lucas, I like his shit. His shit creative. You know what I mean? I like his storytelling. I like his delivery. I like his creativity. You know what I mean? Somebody used to tell me when he first came out, everybody said he sounded like Eminem, but I don't think he sounded like Eminem. But a lot of people said that when he first came out, that he sounded too much like M. But nah, I ain't never think that about Johnny Lucas. I like his shit. His shit be slapping. You know what I mean? That nigga go hard. Straight up and down. But there's other rappers out there too, man. I can't just shit on the whole era. Cause there's rappers out there that, some of them, I fuck with some of this shit, you know what I mean? I fuck with a lot of this shit. And they ain't all about the famous rapper, cause I can't go off what's the rappers on the radio and shit. Cause if you're going off the rappers on the radio, you know what I mean? That's not rap, but that's like business rap, promotional rap. It's like the rap you hear when niggas be rapping about, a car dealership. You know what I mean? Eminem and Snoop got a video out. How long that shit been out? I ain't know about that shit. I don't think I heard that one, man. I don't think I seen that one yet. I know they had a little beef last year, a little bullshit ass beef. You know what I mean? Snoop tried to rap fast. Oh, don't laugh at that, man. Snoop a legend now. You know what I mean? Snoop a legend. Snoop used to have them crazy ass bars, but Snoop rap fast on that shit. I gotta hear it. If Snoop rap fast, I don't think I ever heard Snoop come fast like that. Nah. But I mean, I like nigga can do it, man. Drake came fast and made a fucking classic with that shit when he came fast. So I gotta check it out, see what it sound like. I gotta check it out, see what it sound like. They're gonna be on my list for sure. I need to check out. It's been up there for 4 days. Okay, I'm late. 4 days. 4 days ago, I'm late as a bitch. You know what I mean? I be doing a lot of shit, man. But 4 days ago, I gotta check that out. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna see what that's hitting for. If the shit trash, I'm gonna tell you. If the shit trash, but I know you fuck with Eminem tough, and you probably fuck with Snoop. You probably fuck with Snoop a little bit, but I know you fuck with Eminem tough. So I'm gonna check that shit out. If it's whack, if it's trash, I'm gonna let you know, my G. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh, it's mid. Oh nigga, you tripping? I smoking on that gas, my dude. Damn, somebody hit me up right now about some promo shit. You know what I mean? That's why I stay working, boy. I'm a hustler. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get mines. I don't know about y'all niggas, but I'm gonna get mines. You better try to get yours, man, because this game is a hustle. But nah, man, I ain't smoking on no Miz. Do Miz even still exist? Straight up and down. Do niggas still even know what Miz at? You know what I mean? Do Miz still exist? You know what I mean? I only be smoking on gas shit, man. None of my shit be local. I only like the best, and it's the shit from out west. Majority of the time, it's gotta be out west. You gotta get the shit from out west, and the tickets are so cheaper, so cheaper. You know what I mean? But that's a whole nother story right there. But yeah, man, the new music nowadays, you know what I mean? I fuck with some of it, man. Kendrick Lamar dropped a new album. That shit kind of old now because it like old is fast now. 'Cause everything's so fast. It's so fast that shit can be old. But I ain't gonna say it's old. But it's been out for a while, and I fuck with his album. It had a lot of darkness in it, some dark ass stories. I wasn't fucking with all the music, you know what I mean, all the production on it. But I like the way he was rapping. I like the way he was coming. I like his vibe. And the Drake album, that shit been out for a couple of weeks, but that Drake album is on some popcorn shit. You know what I mean? I ain't hating on Drake because you know what I mean. You gotta have a different ear for all kind of music. You gotta appreciate all kind of music. So some pop music be slapping. You know what I mean? The shit be on the radio. You hear it. You hear it in the mall. You hear it in the elevator and shit like that. You know what I mean? The pop music, the shit be jumping. Sometimes the shit be jumping. But Drake went all the way pop on his last album. It was like hip hop. So I know what he was doing, what he was trying to do. I don't think his fan base that he thought was gonna rock with it like he thought he was. I don't think they're gonna rock with it like that. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna rock with it like that. They want Drake to come different. So that one right there is just straight, man. It's a straight album. A lot of people that fuck with rap and hip hop probably say that album trash, but Me, I say it's straight. You know what I mean? It's straight. You know what I mean? It's like lukewarm. The last album he put out before this one was more fire. It was a better album, better project, better body of work. But yeah, man, y'all need to check out the new free games I done drop on the YouTube. If you ain't already see the videos yet, I need you to go check out the new free game episodes, man. The episode Ditto Music, video distribution. I need y'all to go check that out. I need y'all to go check that out right now. Facts. No bullshit. You're gonna gain something from that shit. Also, I got the free game episode about Hasty Point. You need to go check out the Hasty Point episode. You're gonna gain something from that. And they're giving out them Walmart gift cards of $50 for this free not filling out the survey. So yeah, my dude, DJ Crystal Clear, I seen you on the live. If you still in here, man, you need to go check out the free game that say Hasty Point. You ain't got to even watch the whole video, my G. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I know you probably ain't even want to hear all that info, but click the video, do the survey, man, so you can get you that free Walmart gift card. You know what I mean? They're gonna be giving them out, like I think this weekend or by Monday or whatever. They're gonna be giving them out soon. So you need to then go ahead and get that set up so you can get that free $50, man. You know what I mean? Everybody can find something at Walmart, so that's why I say free 50. You can buy something at Walmart that you need, and Walmart got gas too. How high gas is, use that 50 and fill up your damn tank. You feel me? And that's just facts. Yeah, man. So, also, man, I dropped a new track. I dropped some new music this week too. I must be dropping shit so simultaneously, so spontaneously. You know what I mean? Just dropping shit randomly and so quick that I be forgetting about the shit. You know, I gotta keep shit down in my ledger and my other phone and my laptop to keep me on point to know everything I'm doing because I got shit on the schedule, on a business schedule. You know, I do my shit like running my shit like a straight business. But I dropped a new record, man. A new record called Scars. A new record called Scars, produced by my dude in the Ukraine. In the Ukraine, SV Gar Beats. You know what I mean? He got some heat too. You know what I mean? I'm rocking with dude for like 4 years. Well, about 3 years. Maybe about 3 years. Rocking with him for a long time, man. But his production always be on point. He always do something. When I hear that shit, it's special to me. And I got a dude on there, a new artist, you know what I mean? Somebody from Brooklyn that I got featured on there called 26G. He been rapping for a minute, putting this shit out on the underground. And you know what I mean? He wanted to get some more exposure, so he came to your boy K Bird and said, let's do some records together and get some more exposure. The record's doing good so far, man. No bullshit. That's on the YouTube page too, but it's streaming good. You know what I mean? It's streaming good. Because if y'all don't know, man, you got to stream before. Like a rapper can be popping 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, even maybe 3, 4 years ago, man. If they ain't never snapped on no playlist, like had this shit play on a playlist, like they shit ain't gonna populate like that. So they ain't really never playlist before. They ain't never got this shit spent in this new era before. So it'd be hard for artists, even if they got their name, to be having this shit getting good streaming. Cause they getting money in other ways, like interviews, shows, things of that nature. But you probably look them artists up, and you be like, damn, I thought his streams would be higher because who he is, but it's not. And that comes from certain rappers they ain't never streamed before. They ain't never snapped on nobody playlist before. You know what I mean? See me, I do my thing on YouTube, but I always been streaming. I always been snapping on somebody playlist. You know what I mean? For like since 2017, maybe 2016. Always been snapping on somebody playlist. You know what I mean? Even before then, back in the day, before playlists wasn't even popping like that. Like in 2014, my old joints, like just a couple of things, Clean Up Woman, I'm a Problem. Them joints used to be slapping on the playlist. I used to get a little bit of pocket change back then from some songs. But now, I didn't build it up. I didn't stay consistent. And that's what I do. I stay consistent. I'm dropping records after record after record. And once you get snapping on a playlist, you got to keep on hitting them. Because people's attention spans are very short nowadays, man. You get one record slapping, you can't stop there. You can't be happy. You can't be satisfied. You can't celebrate that shit because you got to be moving on to the next to build it to the point that you making money while you sleeping. Straight up and down. Bro. Yo, I appreciate that, my G. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate that, man. You gotta stay creative, man. You gotta dang stay focused, bro. But I appreciate you, bro. I see you on the live, man. I appreciate you. And yeah, man, you just gotta stay focused in this game and be consistent, man. So while you sleeping, oh yeah, you're welcome. I appreciate that for real. Barber God 93, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. For real. Appreciate the love. But in this game, you gotta stay focused, man. You got to. You gotta have consistency. Gotta have consistency, bro. If you want the people to stay tuned into you slapping with your music, you gotta stay consistent. You gotta keep on hitting them and hitting them and hitting them and hitting them. You can't never slip if you really want to do this. If you really want to make music your business, if you want to treat it like a job, you gotta do it like a job. Every day, hours gotta be dedicated to this game, to this grind, to this music. It's gotta be dedicated. When you get to the point that you got so many things stacked up, so many different avenues you're doing things to that you ain't got no time to think. You just keep on putting in the work. And while you working, your money working for you. While you sleeping, somebody still streaming you. You built it up. You know what I mean? That's how you want to be. And that's how most artists nowadays, they got to be. Because, you know what I mean? With the internet, they didn't let the door wide open for artists to do it on their own. That's why, like, artists in Detroit, man, Detroit is a market I really rock with. I really fuck with Detroit heavy because they understand that work ethic I'm talking about. They've been dropping music consistently. It's a lot of artists on here I can mention that a lot of people in the world, a lot of people on my live probably don't even know every artist I might mention, like Payroll Giovanni, Peasy, you know what I mean? Freaking shit. There's so many of them. Dame Dot, you know what I mean? Who else, man? Danny Brown, you know what I mean? It's just so many of them, bro. It's so many. You listening? Yo, that's what's up. You were just listening to them? FMB, yeah, these exactly, yo. You know what it is. You you know what it is. Detroit, man. Them artists, they might don't be famous. I might tell somebody in my state about them. They might don't even know them. Like they be like, who? I be like, yo, y'all ain't even know, man. These niggas be slapping, and not only they be slapping, they be consistent. They be coming hard, coming hard with good bodies of work. Every video, every song, every track, every album should be hard. My dude All Star, he another one. He be slapping. You know what I mean? Then you got the dudes in the Bay. Larry June, all them boys, man. They underground, but they be slapping, bro, and they be slapping on these playlists. You know what I mean? So a lot of these majors trying to come and get them right now. I see a lot of majors coming to get some of these rappers from Detroit, but I don't know if I like that because I know what they trying to do. But a lot of them staying independent. You know what I mean? A lot of them staying independent. You know what I mean? And they getting to it, man. Ice with Vezo, man. All them getting to it. They getting to it. You know what I mean? So any other artists out there that's rapping that want to be independent, man, you got to look at the model of how them boys in Detroit did it. Just bring out good music. Yeah, Peasy is my guy. Like Peasy, like my favorite. You know what I mean? I like Peasy probably the most. Peasy be coming with that real shit, bro. I love Peasy. You know what I mean? I mess with Payroll Giovanni too. I love when he get with Cardo and they bring that melodic, vibes with that shit. You know what I mean? But Peasy, I fuck with everything that he made. His whole catalog. I even went back to his old shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All the no hooks, man. All the shit like that, boy. He was killing them. Yeah, that boy. Yeah, he be going hard. You know what I mean? Straight up and down. Peasy be going crazy, bro. No hooks. That No Hooks 1 and 2. If y'all ain't know about Peasy, man, a lot of people don't know because he ain't mainstream yet, but he getting there. But check that nigga album out, man. no hooks, 1 and 2, you ain't gonna be disappointed. You just wanna hear some good hard shit. And it's a lot of other artists, man. But Detroit, definitely one of them places that they had that model of what I'm talking about. And that's how the way I'm approaching when I be doing my thing. I did records with big people. I did records with mainstream artists. I got features from a lot of people. I did shows with mainstream artists. I had good shows, I had bad shows. I had good shows, packed shows, I had empty shows. But you got to stay with the grind. All those things I mentioned is good, but you got to make sure you, as your artist, yourself, you got to be staying consistent. If a major artist drop 3 albums a year, if Drake drop 3 albums a year, nigga, you need to drop six. If that nigga drop six, you need to drop 12. If that nigga drop four, you need to drop eight. That's the way you need to come at it, man. And that's how them boys in Detroit, they all they came at it that way. If they ain't drop those many albums, they dropping that many singles. And the boys in the Bay do it the same way. Because the Bay, even though the Bay is this way and Detroit is over here, they distant relatives. They like cousins. They got the same kind of vibe or energy. You just got to peep it. T Grizzly, you just got to peep it. Peep the energy, and you can tell that the Bay and the D, they distant cousins. They got the same vibe. They both got that independent mind state. And the Bay got, they got Primo Rice over there, man. They got June. They got Burner. They got damn. It's a lot of them dudes, man. There's so many of them, bro. I can't even think of all right now. I'm smoking. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on my mind, not my heart. I'm smoking right now, man. I'm vibing. Don't blame it on my mind. Don't blame it on my heart. Blame it on my mind. My bad. When you be high, you be vibing. You can't get all your memories together. Get all your words and all your thoughts in the right process at the right time when you need them there. But just understand me that the Bay and Detroit, they like cousins, and they both understand the grind. And that's the kind of grind I'm pushing with my music, straight up and down. That's why I'm dropping so many albums, so many videos, so many songs. It's like business. I got it all on a bulletin board. It's got to get checked off. If it don't get checked off, I'm stressing in my life because I need to get shit done. I love being productive. I don't like being non-productive. You know what I mean? Got to stay productive. Right now, I'm smoking good. I'm burning some good weed and shit. You know what I mean? Getting my thoughts together. But in an hour, I'm about to hit the gym. Hell yeah. About to hit the gym. Got to run a little bit. Got to lift some weights. You know what I mean? Got to stay focused. Got to keep that body focused too. You know what I mean? You got to keep that physical and right to have that mental right off top. You know what I mean? So I'm about to hit the gym in about an hour. Then after that, I'm gonna swing by the seafood place, get me a nice little platter, something nice and not so unhealthy, and then call it a day. Hit the booth and shit, make some music. You know what I mean? That's what I be doing. That's how I be staying on my grind. Got to stay on it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just wanted to get on live and vibe with y'all real quick. Vibe with y'all for a little bit. Just make sure y'all go check out that new episode of the free game, the two ones that's out right now. And if you want that Walmart gift card, go to that Hasty Point one. You ain't got to go through the whole video if you don't want to hear all that shit I'm talking. Just hit the video and go to the link at the bottom, fill that survey out, get you that Walmart gift card. You know what I mean? You might as well go and grab that for yourself. Gas so high, go get you some gas, or damn, go get you a nice little cheap little lunch. You know what I mean? And check out the other free game, Ditto Music, about the video distribution. You want to have your business right in this game. Check out the video distribution. Also, check out that track I just dropped called Scars. It's fire. It's a very good track. You know what I mean? The response on YouTube is cool. You know what I mean? But when I drop it on the major platforms, I know it's gonna slap on dudes' playlists, man. That shit gonna slap. So check that out when you get a chance. And me, I'm about to get on this road. You know what I mean? I just want to stop and talk with y'all for a minute. I ain't trying to fuck it up in the traffic and do the live on traffic, you know what I mean, while I'm smoking, because I might damn fumble. Might make a fumble on the play, you know what I mean? And I ain't want to make a fumble on the play. So, I'm going to get with y'all on the next one. I'll see y'all on the live a little bit later. I'll probably get back on tonight. Play y'all some music. Some new music we working on. Let y'all see what it sound like. It's your boy, the urban legend, K to the bird. Peace and love, y'all.